Hi, Assalamualaikum to our lecturer, Madam Aini Hairani Alwi, fellow classmates and whoever watching this video. Today, our group will present about Genting Malaysia Berhad. So, let's get started.
Our group members consist of Ili Farhana, Nurul Muyasara, Fatin Azhan, Ain Ali Arisa, Nur Syamimi.
Hello everyone, let's get started with Genting Malaysia Berhad background. As you can see on the left side is the board director of Genting Malaysia Berhad, Tan Sri Lim Goh Tong. For the vision, Genting Malaysia aims to be the leading integrated resort operator in the world. Meanwhile, for their mission are to committed towards providing the most delightful and memorable experiences to their customers, and also aim to generate sustainable growth and profits, and also consistently enhance stakeholders' value.
Background of Genting Malaysia. Genting Malaysia Berhad was formerly known as Resort World Sendirian Berhad, a share limited private company founded on 7 May 1918 under the Company Act 1918. From 1989 until 2009, the name was changed to Resort World Berhad, which was a public business and is currently known as Genting Malaysia Berhad. The Genting Malaysia has evolved into the full service, casino, hotel and resort operation corporation by 1989. Genting Malaysia shall have been listed on the Bursa Malaysia since 22 December 1989. Begin tropical jungle and rugged terrain transform a remote mountain into Malaysian premier holiday destination by Tan Sri Lim Goh Tong. Genting Malaysia is truly fantastic resort for family fun and relaxation. Genting Malaysia have been in the leisure and hospitality include theme park, gaming, casino, hotel, beach resort and entertainment. Genting Skyway, a 3.38 km cable car trip into the mountain top, was named as world's fastest mono cable car system and the longest cable car in Malaysia and Southeast Asia. At a high speed of 21.6 km per hour. So, why we choose Genting Highland is because Genting Highland is one of the most famous vacation spot in Malaysia. The addition, the Genting Highland also have attract such as refreshing mountain air, outdoor and indoor theme park, and has several casinos.
Now let's move to the change or any related OD issues that faced by Genting Malaysia Sendirian Berhad. So, Genting Malaysia has made a change of business model. Genting Malaysia has announced that they will restructuring their operations. The management team has agreed if the company cut their salary up to 20%, and to keep sustain the business, Genting Malaysia has taken action by decrease about 10% to 20% of their staff, and some staff has been asked to take 1 day leave without being paid every week. Genting had to close all the casino to reduce the infectiousness of the virus, and this is become an history as this is the first time ever in their 55 years old history. Next, merger and acquisition. Genting Malaysia aim to life science investment. This is because Celularity Inc., a biotechnology firm in which Genting Malaysia acquired stake in 2018, has signed a definitive merger agreement with Nasdaq-listed Special Purpose Acquisition Company, GX Acquisition Corp. Genting Malaysia, known as gaming giant, and the Genting shareholders can potentially add to the company's market cap. From the news of News Desk, if Genting ultimately owns about 20% to 30% of Celularity, it will add about 8.6% to 13% to the current market cap. This value can go up in the future post successful trials and the launches of Celularity's drug. This will be the first major monetization in Genting's life science division, and it will help Genting to keep sustained in the industry.
Alright, next, how Genting Malaysia Berhad overcome all the issues they face as stated by previous slide. Firstly, there is no change agent who involved in every issue that Malaysia Genting Berhad face. Regarding the issue cut salary up to 20% and had to retrench all their staff, as stated in the Age Market News, Genting Malaysia issued a statement by themselves, said that their management team has volunteered to have salary reduction of up to 20% in order that Genting Malaysia had to assess and readjust their cost structure, including staffing's need based on its current and also for future operating capacity. And next issue, regarding Genting Malaysia must close all the casino. To overcome this issue, the best way is Genting Malaysia must follow all the government's guidelines and global best practices and must re-engineer all the processes and reorganize all the safety plans. Other than that, as mentioned in the news, Genting Malaysia state that all employees should fully vaccinated and ready to welcome guests in a safe environment. Also, Genting Malaysia should offer all the facilities and it can only be available to guests who are fully vaccinated.
For effectiveness of the action, Genting Malaysia successfully reoperated its company and was able to overcome the issue created by COVID-19 on the local and global economy based on the overcome for salary reduction of up to 20%. Next, Genting Malaysia had to assess and recalibrate their cost structure as a strategy to overcome the challenges, so he was able to execute a voluntary winding up, which means inactive members who would have no meaningful influence on the Genting Group net asset and profit her share. Lastly, Genting Malaysia is introduced a new norm by complying to government guidelines and global best practice, reopening on a staggered basis and implementing a strong operating procedures to safeguard its customer and employees.
For recommendation, to be more effective, Genting Malaysia should provide a better management in training program to design a fresh structure. To hire a good candidate, the employers must recognize and appoint employees based on attitude and background. This is because to make sure from selecting an unqualified employee and creating more work from employee in original department. Secondly, Genting Berhad must focus on shopping malls at Genting Highland premium outlets by making sales, producing viral food to tourists to promote through social media such as TikTok, Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. This will lead to tourist interaction to vacation while shopping there.
For the conclusion, to sum up as mentioned from previous discussion, there is no change agenda involved in all Genting Malaysia issues. Genting Berhad face restructuring their operation, cut the salary up to 20%, decrease 10% to 20% of the staff, and close all the casino. After all the issue that happened, Genting Berhad volunteered to have salary reduction of up to 20%, assess and recalibrate their cost structure, discover the issue by following government guidelines and global best practice. All this action successfully reoperate the Genting Berhad again after the pandemic hit us differently, and people slowly show that their interest to come and visit again to Genting Malaysia. However, we all are aware that COVID-19 pandemic will be a long journey for all of us, so Genting Malaysia must strictly follow government guidelines in order to reduce the number of the COVID cases.
Okay, that's all from our group. Thank you for listening.